Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem, episode 83 today, and it's Fulham in the FA Cup. Can we actually do anything against Fulham? Who really knows? It's going to be a tricky one. The main thing is a bit of Wonga. That's what we want, bit of cash to sort us out, hopefully. Be nice to get through, but we're not counting our chickens. So please help us with the channel, subscribe, like, and get notified. Help us out. Come on, get on over Trungle Park. That's where we normally play. We're at Bicklin Park at the minute, but hopefully we get a new stadium. Okay, so what we've got today is we'll put Jones as the covering defender actually, I think, as well. I think he's a bit quicker. Just before I carry on, yes he is. Right, as we can see, rested players. Paul Allen is finally only a week away. Toby Pickering now, click on his injury, didn't want to do that. 3 to 5 months. It's getting there slowly. But the main thing is, team today to play Fulham. Harvey in goal, Hamilton, Jones, Dupey, and Jones again. So we've got Jacob Jones and Harry Jones in the back. Headley, Burke, Dunlop, Crawford, McKendry, and Harvey up top. McKeever's on the bench on a 90. Didn't want to risk him. And it's just same with Lovell. Lovell's 88. Just a matter of filling players out. Hugo Hayes been recalled. 4th time of asking. After all the fuss, they finally taken him away from me. He's not kicked the ball for us, and he was never going to kick a ball for us this season. Nobody expects us to win anything today. Go out and enjoy yourselves. Come on. Bumper crowd. That's all we want. Bumper crowd. Are you seeing this? There's nobody here. Oh, for goodness sake. We might get a little bit of money then. Oh, they're up in the gods. That's all right. There's a few there. Harvey. Go on, son. Andy Harvey, make a name for yourself. Dunlop. 6 minutes in. We're 1-0 up against a Premier League team. Now you wish you'd come. Oh, there's a few more this side. What a goal. Andy Harvey put it on a plate for Dunlop. Free kick. Corey Harvey makes the save. So, is their stadium really like this at the moment still? Have they still not got the corners filled in? For goodness sake, there's a Premier League team, Fulham. What are you doing? Got your nice Premier League tunnel. Hamilton gets dispossessed. Crawford's down there helping him. Crawford, better tackle than that, son. You're right on his toes. And into the box. Ball goes out. Ball back in again at the far post. Popescu. I'm certainly not going to pronounce the first bit. Not a blooming clue. Oh, ball came out. Winger wasn't tracking. Look at him. Who is that? McKendry. We will look at our previous couple of games after this game as well, just to show you how we've been getting on in the league. Yeah, you can probably tell from my tone. Not all that happy. But we'll have a look in a minute. Okay. Crawford. And we're just giving it away again. That's going to be the problem against these sort of sides. It's a last-ditch challenge, but a Jetty has scored for them. It's 2-1, 18 minutes gone. But we've scored a goal, you know. Bit of a glitch then. Not another Football Manager update, for goodness sake. And who was that? Harry Jones made the challenge. Straight onto a Jetty's toe. Let's go to a balanced mentality. Just maybe not be so gun-ho and just hope. Hamilton's on a 6.3 and been booked. I don't know. Right. 26 minutes gone. Headley now booked as well. Hamilton, calm down, son. Player instruction. No, shout for the touchline. Calm down. Looking ill-disciplined. Has that comment got through to him? I don't think so. And that was a sitter. They've just missed again. That would have been 3-1, and that would have been curtains. Although, you know, we've had one shot and one shot on target. That's it. 0.16. So there's no chance for scoring it. But Chris Dunlop made a little name for himself. Hamilton is absolutely out on his feet already, look. Poor lad out there. But he is getting ripped to shreds out there, I think. The poor lad. Yeah, give it what the fans want. Hamilton, you're coming off in a minute, son. 6.2. Being torn a new one out there. Who have we got? All these subs. Have we got... Yes, Lovell can come on there. Lovell can come straight on there and make a change. And it's again Fulham with the highlight. And again, no one's out there tracking. It's going to be a penalty, isn't it? No. But Popescu is there again. And it is now 3-1. Okay. We don't need to see that again. Let's go back to our positive mentality. Jones. Have we got another left back in there? Thompson. Let's just freshen the defence up a bit. And it's going to be another one, is it? No. McKendry got it away. Harvey beaten to the ball. But Harvey wins the ball and loses it again. Crawford, Burke, McKendry. McKendry hits the post. Oh, unlucky boyo. McKendry is actually the next one to come off. He is shot to pieces out there. And McKeever can go on out there for a little bit. And let's just see the game out, I suppose. What was the crowd? 9,000 crowd. 302 have come from Mousehole. Mark him tighter. What did I press? Cancel. Did I press something? Not sure. Something happened. I wasn't meant to press it. Dunlop's got a yellow card. Lovell's got a yellow card. They've got a load of yellow cards. Crikey Moses here. Right. Yeah, it's just one of those games. It's the money. 9,000 people. Yeah, if we get, I don't know, 50 grand or something, just something just to boost the coffers, it'll do, I suppose. It's not a lot. Thompson to McKeever, who just blasts it anywhere, and they're coming again. 3-1 isn't a bad result. You know, Headley, you're going to get sent off in a minute, son. And there's no one out on that wing again. And Popescu gets his hat-trick. 4-1. Yes. Let's just see the game out now, please, referee. We don't want any more highlights. We don't want any more confusion. Stop just blasting the ball. Right, instructions. Waste as much time as we possibly can. Drop the tempo back. More direct passing. Be more disciplined. Dribble less. Oh, crikey. Burke, Lovell, Jones, Burke. We're passing the ball around again now. Corey Harvey comes to our rescue. Little back pass. Oh, and a jetty's in. And a jetty dinks it over the keeper. It's 5. Now it's getting embarrassing. Now it's getting embarrassing. If we've got anybody below a 6, possibly Headley in a minute. Oh, crikey. Confirm the changes, yes. Little bit too... Stay on our feet. Too little too late, I think, Jake. To be honest. But 5-1. Yes. We're underdogs. You give it your best effort. They all seem demotivated. And the trouble is, as you're about to see, that... Feel sorry for Jones. That there is a hat trick of losses. We've lost the last 3 games. 2 games in the league, York and Ebbsfleet, and that puts us 3rd. Chorley and Maidstone are above us. We've got 2 games in hand on Maidstone, which would put us, if we win both of the games 1-0, would put us equal goal difference as well. Yeah. Burke. So we've received 9, nearly 10 grand for that. But let's click on once. And let's see what you got in gate receipts. Finances. Has it moved? £161,000. So that, hang on a minute. So income, gate receipts, £138,000. Not to be sniffed at, I would say that's for sure. That is definitely a nice little bonus. And we'll be back for Stockport in a minute. We have actually got a 4-day break. Might be able to get Purcell back, hopefully. He definitely missed him in that game. Okay, so it never rains but it pours, does it? Tony McKeever out for 4 to 6 months with a broken ankle. I'm stuck for words. Just absolutely unbelievable. So Crawford is going to get a run in that role, and it's just players are unfit and all sorts. 4 days break between those 2 games, so it means Harvey in goal, Hamilton, Jones, Purcell, Lovell, Headley, Burke, Harvey, Crawford, McKendry, and Mead up top. Yes. Teams are warming up. Oh, crikey. Let's get out there and do it. What we need is get away to Stockport. We've got to stop this rot. 3 on the bounce now. 2 in the league, 1 in that cup. Yes. Feeling hungry. Hungry for points will do. Anything will do. Just a blooming win today. We're down to 4th after the recent games. And yes, 2 points today put us 40 with a game in hand on Maidstone. That's right, yeah. Oh, and 13 minutes in. Let's have a bit of encouragement. Come on, boys. And Lovell picks up the ball, throws it to Crawford. Crawford into Headley. Headley! What a strike! Oh my days. Crawford with the assist. I'm sure it was Headley who had the goal of the season contender earlier on in the season. One of our first games. What a strike again from Headley. Beautiful goal. Crawford 7.2. Maybe that's his role. Maybe we've been playing him in the wrong place all along. Hamilton. Headley dispossessed. Come on, Purcell. Purcell, great challenge. What a challenge from Brandon Purcell. That boy is awesome. That, as was said at the weekend with Nat Phillips from Liverpool, did you enjoy scoring your goal? The clearance off the line was better. That was his words. The clearance off the line felt better than the goal he scored the other day. That solid. That's Brandon Purcell. And it's Stockport with their throw right in their corner. Gives it to Harvey. Mead hits the post and wide. Now, highlight continues with a goal kick. Lovell's caught under the ball. And Corey Harvey didn't make the save. It hit the woodwork. I thought it actually was a save, but it wasn't at all. Now, 40 minutes gone. We are back up to second. And like I said, if we get 2 1-0s, or a 2-0 would do, and a 1-0. But we've got to win the games, that's the key. And that is not any good. Right on the stroke of half time. Who was marking him? Not really sure. Who's that one there? I can't click. A shout is needed. It's half time. We'll get him in. Conor McKendry. It's time to dig in, get the win tonight. I agree, Jake. That is absolutely cracking. Who else is having a shocker here? Nobody really. Not real shockers. Right. But McKendry is probably the worst one out of the lot. Burke as well. So we come out on the left. Paul Allen can come out there. He's back from his injury. He is definitely somebody we've been missing. Burke for Dunlop. And who's out on that wing? Hang on. Who was on the wing? Harvey. So he can switch there. Can he actually play in centre midfield? He can. But we'll go that way. And one more change in the bag. Was there a defender who was playing badly? Lovell. He was one. Jones can come on there. Right. Let's fire them up. 25 to go. Can we get something out of this game? Maybe Jones should have come off. He's on a 66 up there. Too late now. We've made our changes. We've rolled our dice. And at the moment in time, it's a bit of a demand more for these last 13 minutes. That's fired them up. Come on, boys. We don't want to slip to fourth in this league. Dunlop. Ball in. Oh, Mead grazes the top of the bar. 10 to go. They've gone to a 3 at the back. They're trying all sorts. Where are Stockport? Stockport are in the promotion places as well, so they're right up there today. But are we going to stop our 3-game losing streak? Is it going to be a draw, or are we going to nick something in the final minutes? Or is this just going to peter out into a draw? It's a draw. At least it's not a loss. We were unlucky tonight. Yes, I do agree. We were unlucky, but unfortunately, games like that, we need to win. Now, did I just see... What do we reckon for this schedule? I think we will blast through a few games here. We're going to come back. We're going to do 8 or 10 games, I think. We're going to come in around here. So like 2, 4, 6, 8. We've already seen Kings Lynn and Fylde. Dulwich Hamlet and Colchester. I think we'll blast through a few games here, and we'll get in around the business end of the season. Dulwich and Colchester, I think. Let's just get through a few, see where we are. If you've enjoyed that, everybody, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Also, don't forget to get notified when we come back for our next video, and get some comments in down below, please. Help out this channel. The algorithm is a bugger. We need all the help we can do. See you soon.